What? Extra.
Becoming the greatest of all Jedi, Anakin. Even more powerful than Master Yoda.
What?
Anakin's fucking Darth Vader. Okay. Because his name's Skywalker, duh!
Welcome back, super friends and super family. I am Thor, your friendly neighborhood god of thunder, and once again I am joined by my friend, Paige Phillips. We are watching Attack of the Clones. So going into this movie, what do you know about this movie going in, or do you have any predictions about this film?
Oh, it's called Attack of the Clones.
Yes.
I'm assuming there's gonna be clones.
And probably an attack.
Let's see here. I feel like more questions will be answered with the whole freaking Anakin Skywalker thing, because I don't get it if he's not Luke, and I didn't get it because he's obviously not Luke's dad, or Dewey. I don't know. Don't tell me. Predictions. I'm sure there'll be plenty of fight sequences. I have no freaking idea. Yeah. I have no idea.
We will find out. All right. Anyways, as always, the full-length reaction is up on Patreon. If you want to see next week's reaction, The Revenge of the Sith, that is also going to be up on Patreon. Thank you to everyone who supports there. And let's get into Star Wars, The Attack of the Clones.
Every time. It scares me. So loud. I was like, when's it gonna happen?
It starts with a musical bang, okay?
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Several thousand solar systems? That's a lot.
Yeah, that all makes sense, pretty much. Kind of.
Well, now I know some names.
Okay, yeah.
Queen Amidala's, that's cool.
So she's a senator now.
What is the Republic?
That is, like, the galaxy is essentially like a republic. Like, they have the Senate, they vote. That's why they're appealing to the Republic, right?
That's
so
like their politics?
Yeah, because, like, in the original trilogy we watched, right, it was the Galactic Empire, right? So this is a republic at this point.
Okay.
Right? So that's why they had to appeal to the Chancellor to get help, and then they now have a new Chancellor that we saw in the last one. And now Amidala is a senator instead of the queen of her planet.
Is that more power?
I think, like, maybe not on her planet, but throughout the galaxy, I think it is. Like, she can, like, enact more change.
And then, with there being so few Jedi Knights, why is she sticking her neck out for them?
Well, that's why she's making an appeal. She's pushing to make a Republic army to fight against this group. She's saying the Jedi aren't enough. So she's trying to help, like, get that change. There's a lot of politics and a lot of moving parts.
There really is.
And, like, I've seen this obviously more than once, so, like, I'm more familiar with it. Even then, there's things that I get wrong or that I miss on. I am
trying.
Yes, I was wrong. There was no danger at all.
Haha.
So sorry.
Oh, she's too hot to die. You can't have her die.
Oh.
Who the hell was that?
That was her decoy. So that was one of her decoys, right? That's why she was dressed as like a, you know, and that's why she was killed, right? Just for her protection.
There aren't enough Jedi to protect the Republic.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
why they're trying to get an army. Like, there's just not enough.
Master Yoda.
Are Jedi's the only one that can throw down, or what?
I mean, no one can. I feel like they're the greatest warriors in the galaxy. There are armies, I think, but not like an official army of the Republic yet.
Do it for me, milady, please.
I don't trust him.
Is unbearable.
No, I kind of do.
I'll report to you immediately, my lady.
Wow, she is green.
Take a deep breath.
I haven't seen her in 10 years, Master.
They make baby Luke. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, there can't be sexual tension when they're that young. Yeah, okay. Okay. Interesting.
It's 10 years later. He's a little older now.
I know.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
So have you. Grown more beautiful, I mean.
Oh boy, I knew on Tatooine.
Oh, she just fucking shut you off.
Oh, that's brutal.
Bummer.
Miss bustin' with happiness seeing you again, Annie.
She hardly even recognized me, Jar Jar.
Exactly. You can't read the room, Jar Jar. Shut up.
She was pleased to see us. Now, let's check the security.
Are they allowed to have, like, relationships?
Tired. I don't sleep well anymore.
So just think about her. Oh, God.
Oh, Padme.
Ayo!
Intoxicating.
I'm loving
Be mindful.
this. Whoa.
A little nasty, right? I like hate bugs
Me
in
too.
bed, so nasty. Some precision cuts.
Damn. What? Extra. Oh no. Hey, he's got that precision.
I know. Good thing he followed him that fast.
I know. That's gonna be a big thud. Or not. That was smooth.
Pull up, Anakin. Pull up.
He's going through his rebellious
I know.
phase. How can you keep track?
That's what I was thinking. Like, there's so many speeders in this whole city. It's insane. Like, they can't just pull away into a corner. They can't find it.
Once again, you've proved
If you'll excuse me.
You are so
hate it when he does
extra.
that.
Like, how many times has he done that before? Everyone's just like, here we go again.
I hate it when he does that, I know,
Yeah.
right? Not again.
Exactly.
Oh, the timing. One hand, nonetheless. Whoa. Did her face just change?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, thank God again. Ah!
Try, Master.
Why do I get the feeling you're going to be the death of me?
I think she's a changeling.
Ah.
Right.
Where are you going, Master?
For a drink.
Oh, how British of him.
It's like, I had a long day at work,
Yeah.
okay? You take this one. I'm gonna have a martini.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life?
I want to go home.
The best anti-smoking ad I've ever seen.
Right? Just listen to the Jedis.
Be a Jedi. Say no.
Nice. Again, the bar scenes where nobody gives a shit.
Yep.
Oh. Bummer.
Becoming the greatest of all Jedi, Anakin. Even more powerful than Master Yoda.
What?
Anakin's fucking Darth Vader. That's the only person that could be more powerful. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Cause his name's Skywalker, duh! Sorry if I ruined that for everybody. My bad.
Remember, Obi-Wan, if the prophecy is true, your apprentice is the only one who can bring the Force back into balance.
Right, because
That's
there's
why
that.
his like genes or whatever are off the charts.
But there is a prophecy about a chosen one, if you remember from the last movie.
Oh, yeah.
About one who would finally bring balance to the Force. And Qui-Gon was convinced that Anakin was that one.
Oh, but it's gonna be his offspring.
Sure, you have a great deal to do.
Of course.
She just was sick of talking to
I know,
Jar
she's
Jar.
just
She's like,
being
you
nice."
must be busy.
Yeah, just shut up.
Of our pride and do what is requested of us.
Anakin, you've grown up.
Thought you never noticed.
Yoda and As powerful as Master Windu.
That's Samuel Jackson, right? Master Windu, Mace Windu.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
How the hell
There's
is
a lot of
anybody
names.
supposed to know that?
There's a lot of they mentioned his names, but like it's hard to keep track of. That's why I
Yeah.
just to remind you. That's Samuel Jackson. That's Master Windu.
He's overly critical. He
Doing a
never
full-on
listens.
meltdown in front of her.
Wow. You're being a boy. He wants a man.
Don't try to grow up too fast.
But I am grown up. You said it yourself.
Makes me feel uncomfortable.
Sorry, milady.
You creep.
That's pretty creepy.
Oh my god.
Like
yeah,
he's,
he's strong Darth Vader vibes. Now that I know. Tisk tisk.
He's still a young adolescent. He's learning the flirting. You know, think of a sheltered
That
Jedi.
was not flirting. That was like murder vibes.
Don't try anything foolish. I'd be more concerned about her doing something than him.
Great.
Those kids. I'm sorry, what are they doing?
So they're hiding her until they find out who was that assassin, right? So they're saying she's in too much
Gotcha.
danger here on the capital planet of Coruscant. Go back to your home planet and hide out with Anakin while Obi-Wan tries to find the killer.
Gotcha.
Hello, Dex.
Like the old school diner vibes
Yeah.
here.
We saw young Jedis or what?
Yeah.
Is she a Jedi?
I don't believe she is, but this is where like kind of like the central hub of like training where like
Gotcha.
so this is where like Anakin was trained here.
Visit the places you like or do the things you like.
Or be with the people that I love.
God, bro.
Very
kick it.
subtle. Very subtle.
Your feelings, you might.
Aw.
They got little
This is
short
so
lightsabers.
cute.
Lost a planet, Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Dangerous and disturbing this puzzle is. Only a Jedi could have erased those files.
Uh-oh.
Something I do like about all three of these movies, but this one too you can kind of hear, is that John Williams, you know, the original trilogy had so many amazing themes, like musical themes, but in this one, instead of just replaying those, like there's a ton of new themes that he added to this as well, that to me are just as
I heard
impressive
they
as
even
the
tried to amend
original
the
three.
Constitution so you could stay in office.
I'm excited to just see him turn to Darth Vader. This is gonna be an interesting descent.
There hasn't been a full-scale war since the formation of the Republic.
I love all these freaking women in power. Look at you go.
Oh, Anakin's not a Jedi yet. He's still a Padawan learner. But I was thinking...
Hold on a minute.
Excuse me.
In charge of security here, milady.
And this is my home. I know it very well. That is why we're here.
Oh my god. Kick it, bro.
The look she gave him, that's like when you see couples arguing in public.
Yeah.
And one of them's like, shut up right
Yeah.
now.
You're embarrassing me.
Should have brought your umbrella, Obi-Wan.
The army.
Yes, a clone army, and I must.
To that island every day. I love the water.
I love your dress. I want that to be my wedding dress. That's sick.
I don't like sand.
Sorry.
Rough and
I was
irritating.
getting somewhere. Okay.
And it gets everywhere.
He grew up in sand, though.
Here everything is soft. And smooth.
Oh my god, he's such a horny little teenager. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. This makes me uncomfortable. I don't trust you. Huh. See, like, the sexual tension between Han Solo and Leia
Yeah.
was way more respectable in its own way. Like, I believed her, like, position, and I believed his position, but with this one,
Yeah.
I'm like,
And
I don't know.
I definitely think the chemistry between the actors is stronger in the original trilogy than like right here, especially in this particular film.
Yeah.
And it's a very different type of romance. It's obviously they're older, more mature. This is
That's
too
true.
younger, especially Anakin. Like he's still really young. Like I think 19 or 20 in this.
Yeah.
So really young.
They are immensely superior to droids.
Oh my god, babies.
Magnificent, aren't they?
Oh, and now they're having picnics.
I know, right? In like a beautiful planet.
beautiful.
Just the two of them. Like
Chatting out.
All right.
And she outfit changed.
Boba, is your father here?
Boba Fett.
yeah.
These are all little Boba Fetts? No. This is the unaltered one.
He's the unaltered one, but they look
the same.
the same, yeah.
I'm sorry, you were about to eat a pear, fork and a knife?
Nothing like the power of the Force to help you out on a date.
Also, what if she wanted the whole thing? Also, he gave her the totally smaller half. Such a dick.
He wasn't even flirting. That's really, he just wanted more of the pear.
Yeah, right.
He's like,
He's
that looks
like-
really good.
Watch the magic. Be distracted. Oh.
Yeah, so he has Mandalorian armor, which is kind of designed to fight against Jedi warriors. If you see like the weapons that it has with it, like a jetpack to like keep your distance away from them.
Oh. Nice. Oh no. Surprise! Tracker.
Yep.
Sick.
Yep.
Lenny.
It's gotta be so weird meeting the person who used to own you
Yeah.
as a slave, right?
Lenny, it is you.
You're not friends.
Yeah.
Business, huh? Yeah, I sold that to a moisture.
A moisture farmer. Ew.
I'd like to know.
Hey, sure. Absolutely.
Did he?
Well,
Scotty.
he's resistant to it, remember? Because Qui-Gon
Right,
tried it.
That's
yeah.
right.
But I don't think Anakin's above little threatening.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure for this ship of Obi-Wan's they used it with the combination of an ambulance siren and an actual airplane. I believe it's a combination of those two sounds.
Seismic charges. Stand by.
I like that.
Aren't those
sound.
awesome?
Yeah.
When I first saw these in the theaters as a kid, I was like, wow, this is so, so cool. I just love that as a weapon.
Yeah.
Blast! This is why I hate flying.
Interesting the way it flies.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not good for aerodynamics.
That shape of the ship?
Yeah. It's not like cutting through air. It's like, oh, sail.
Well, we won't be seeing him again.
Sick.
Kids, I'm so pleased.
I've come to see my mother.
Oh, I think perhaps we'd better go indoors.
Uh-oh. It's a small little hut.
Do you recognize it at all?
Huh?
Do you recognize this place?
Is it where he grew up? No, should I?
I won't say anything. You have seen it before, though.
Tatooine?
But that place. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
Republic will agree to any demands we make.
It's the right place, the right time.
And since this is Anakin's first mission on his own, like protecting Padme, this has got to be the first time Anakin, like...
Go on.
I don't want to say it.
Okay.
I didn't want to give anything away. Sorry, I had to stop mid-thought.
That was lucky. How did he know? The Force.
I'm assuming he sensed where she was, yeah. Otherwise, that's insanely low.
Yeah.
Is it you? Harry? Oh, you look so handsome. I'm so proud of you, Annie. I love it.
Say it. Oh my god, sorry, so cheesy. Uh-oh. 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 Oof.
Death, I fear.
I hear it.
Skywalker is in pain. Terrible pain.
No, I was going to say before that scene happened, that it's got to be the first time like Anakin has ever used his lightsaber or gone in combat alone, right? Where he's not with, you know,
Well, yeah.
at least under the guidance of another, like with Obi-Wan, a master, another Jedi.
So I feel like it's almost like a test. You know, it's like if somebody was there, they would have been able to be like, nah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but because he's alone.
Tatooine. What in the blazes is he doing there? Naboo.
Knowing Anakin, he probably disobeyed you, Obi-Wan.
Come on.
You're not all powerful.
Well, I should be. Someday I will be. I promise you. I will even learn to stop people from dying. He's holding me back! I killed them. I killed them all. Just the men. But the women. And the children, too. Like animals. And I slaughtered them like animals.
To be angry is to be human.
And her response to him confessing to slaughtering all of them.
You're a human.
To me, but I just think like it's more than a crush. Like if you, because I feel like if you just had a crush on just an attractive person,
Like
someone
red flags.
they told you, you're like, okay, that's
Get it
not
out.
gonna work.
No, yeah, it's.
But she I almost feel like she can maybe relate to that, with
Oh,
her
maybe.
pushing to do the army, because she seems like, I don't think she condones that action, but she didn't seem to respond the way I feel like.
A normal person would.
Like I feel like she was still on his side, even with
Yeah,
him telling her
being
that.
supportive.
Misa propose that the Senate
Who put him in charge?
emergency powers to the Supreme Chancellor.
So do you kind of understand like what's happening with the?
No.
So they're essentially saying like they want to approve the clone army, but the Senate would never approve it in time. So now Jar Jar Binks as a senator is proposing that they give
How the
him
hell is he a senator? Isn't that the Queen Amidala's position too?
She's one of the senators. Yeah, she's a senator as well. So now they're giving the Chancellor emergency powers so they can quickly approve this clone army.
I will create a grand army of the Republic.
Is he that guy in the future ones that's like really ugly and shriveled? Yes, it is. You're not responding.
I can't.
I mean, it looks like him.
I mean...
Time it. Time it perfect. That's right. This would be a fun video game.
This would be fun, right? Like American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah.
Life or death version.
Cut me down. Hopper first. You get your chance alone.
R2.
Oh, what did I do to deserve this?
This is why 3PO is so scared all the time. The first time he leaves his home, he gets traumatized.
What was his intentions with this? Oh no. Oh no. This is how he loses his hand. Spoiler alert. I almost wish we watched 1, 2, 3 first.
Some people do like that order better, you know.
I feel like it's easier to predict things. Faster.
As always, saving everyone's life.
Yep. Oh, that sucks.
Not again.
Oh, he didn't lose his arm. I love you.
I truly, deeply love you. Every day I want you to know.
Then we decided to come and rescue you.
Good job.
Little Star Wars Coliseum action going on.
Nice.
What about Padme? She seems to be on top of things.
Oh.
Time for a little pun.
That killed it? No. Nice.
Oh, they're putting on a great show. I bet almost everyone else
It's
they put out there
fantastic.
just gets slaughtered, you know?
I
The
hope
crowd's
there's-
gotta love this.
There has to be like 1 or 2 people that bet on them. You
Oh,
know? They're just like,
yeah.
I'm gonna win. Ooh, that would hurt.
Yeah, that's
I wish she would have kissed her like she did to him. Obi-Wan just gets on the back and like, that'd be great.
Yeah, this is pretty cheap, I think. Come on. You can't even send out other creatures. You just send in the super
Yeah, that's
roller
freaking weak.
droids.
They're intimidated. I recognize that bald head. He's got purple.
This party's over.
I love that. I love that's his line.
Oh, that's their army.
A battle! Oh, there's
Ah. Nice. Oh yeah, save the body. cool. So different creatures can be Jedis. I've yet to see that.
Yeah.
No blood. He just killed your dad, bro.
Die, Jedi dogs! What did I say? Excuse me, I'm trapped. I can't get up.
Yeah, he's got a lightsaber now.
Now, where are you taking me? This is such a drag.
Another pun.
Please be careful. You're sinking my circuits.
Saving your life.
Not be hostages to be bartered, Dooku.
Sorry, old friend.
Look!
Stormtroopers are on their side?
Those are the clones.
Oh. That is some precision shooting right there.
We got some serious backup now. I don't know how many Jedi died though. There were a lot of them when they started.
Yeah.
There's a decent amount. I think they lost like half of their forces.
Revenge.
Yeah, kind of see the path his life gets set on. I mean, we've seen warfare and things like that in the original trilogy. I think this movie really shows like full on, Star Wars, like real galactic war on that level.
Yeah. I find these fight sequences to be less boring than just like in the starships shooting like the first ones were.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I didn't realize like that's in the title, Star Wars.
Yeah.
Every single one has been about war.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow. Over my head.
They would have been much safer there. With my
Oh,
mask.
we know that thing. Is that the Darth?
The Death Star.
Ah.
I can't take Dooku alone! I need you! If we catch him, we can end this war right now! Oh, senses! What do you think Padme would do were she in your position?
Are you trying to fuck with him? That's kind of mean.
I mean, as much as he cares about her, like the priority is to stop the war.
Yeah.
But it does show you how emotional Anakin is, right?
So emotional.
Like literally all those clones just got slaughtered.
I'm taking him now! No, Anakin, no! No!
Point me. Yoda holds you in such high esteem.
Ooh, trash talking already.
I know.
Surely you can do better. But I would have thought you had learned your lesson.
I am a slow learner.
Interesting, because it's not like a normal sword fight. Like, I feel like you can't really whirl and dirl that much with a big old metal sword. Oh, that's it. Still no blood.
Yeah, there goes his arm. Was that look a relief on his face right after he did that? Like almost like he was worried, or
a little bit.
Or was it a different expression? I don't know. I've never noticed that before.
It definitely looked kind of like, I just did what I had to do, you know?
Okay.
even you.
He can block it with the Force.
Lightsaber.
Show him, Yoda. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, boy.
You have my old Padawan.
Oh. What? Interesting.
It's like a sail.
Like maybe a guard?
Now Yoda stopped Dooku to save them, which makes sense. Like he cares about them, but is that worth losing Dooku? Like
Also,
what?
Is there like is Yoda trying to prove something by not killing Dooku? Because he could have just thrown that thing at him, right? The huge cylinder. He could have technically like shifted it and like thrown it at the ship.
I mean, I feel like he was trying to stop him. I don't know. I don't know if it's because maybe Yoda believes that Anakin is the chosen one, and so like he believes in that so strongly, or I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Or if he's just trying to like keep the peace somehow.
Or yeah, maybe he was like not trying to kill Dooku and wanted to let him go.
Begun.
Excellent. Everything is going as planned.
The shroud of the dark side has fallen. Begun. The Clone War has.
They're getting married?
Yeah.
What?
All right, so that is Attack of the Clones.
I think it's been my favorite so far.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was able to follow the fight sequences, or more engaged with them, I suppose.
Yeah.
There's obviously more emotional like stuff going on, which I always like.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but coming to the epiphany of the Star Wars, and it's like, 'cause initially like, why is this all about battle? It's in the fucking title page. It's literally in the title. Then now I'm like, okay, I get it. This is like the core of this whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that to me just still isn't. It's like that stuff's still kind of hard for me to get into, but I like this one a lot.
Yeah. I just have to say it is so much fun. It's hard for me not being able to speak because I'm so worried about spoiling things, and I love like when you come to realizations, like putting together Anakin. Like I was like, okay, the whole last movie, I'm like, okay, don't say anything, you know, things like that. And there's definitely more. There are a few things you said that I wanted to comment on, but I can't really. Kind of have to bite my tongue just in case. I don't know exactly how much you've put together, so we'll see. It'll all come together. I'll be safe to talk by the end of the next movie. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy about some of the dialogue and some of the acting in this movie, but I think as a broad idea, I really like the romance of Anakin and Padme.
I don't like how it started. Like to me, again, like at least with Leia and Han Solo, like there's a bit of a cheekiness. Like you could tell she's holding her power, but she's also just kind of like. With this one again, like just her just being like, you're making me uncomfortable. Like I really believed her in that, and to see him kind of like slither through it to me, just like. Ugh.
Yeah, that was a uncomfortable scene.
Yeah.
And I don't think it that worked well, but I don't like. I think it's interesting, like seeing these characters, like who are younger, like doing this. Like definitely not the wisest, most mature person, Anakin, right?
Oh,
but definitely someone with some really strong feelings. And then to see Padme, who is a decent amount older than him, for her to go along with it, I think, kind of talks about her strength of feeling. She's maybe a bit of a rebel herself because putting her whole career at risk, going along with someone who's slaughtered. All that whole camp. I don't know. That's
You're human.
Yeah. I think that maybe shows more to her that we didn't see.
Yeah,
you know,
maybe.
just by her actions, because I feel like just a regular person would be really put off by that. Be like, no way, like I'm not going with you now to get married in secret.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so she must really love him.
And then I nerd out about, you know, seeing all the clones and those armies and the droids, the different battle droids, that type of warfare, and that many Jedi together on screen for the first time.
Yeah.
I can easily nerd out about that.
Oh, yeah.
This put me back to being a kid in the theaters. But as always, if you do want to see the full unedited reaction of this movie, it's up on Patreon. If you want to see next week's reaction, The Revenge of the Sith, that's up there right now for early access. Thank you to everyone for watching and supporting. And as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.
Thank you.